Welcome back to the ultimate diary of the Pussycat Dolls. In part 1, we saw the dolls go from being a burlesque dance troupe to becoming international pop superstars. Now, coming up in part 2, the Pussycats have got their cream. They invite MTV on their debut European tour, granting us exclusive backstage access.
Now, we could get in a lot of trouble for this, but we're taking the chance because it's MTV. You know what I'm saying?
First up,
June 14th, Manchester, England.
We had our show in Manchester and we pulled up to the arena. It was our very first show in England, and we were really excited just to see that everybody came out to see us with the Black Eyed Peas.
And that they actually know us in Manchester is pretty amazing.
with only 1 minute to go, MTV crashed in on their final preparations before they kicked off their tour.
We got 1 minute.
Before we go on stage, we all like to do a vocal warm-up together and stretch our bodies because it's a very intense show. And then something that we always do together, which I know MTV got to catch, was we put our hands together and we say, you know, let's have a good show, let's have fun out there.
MTV Europe, we love you. You're with us. You're here in our hearts. Very much.
And 1, 2, 3, PCD.
1, 2, 3, PCD and MTV.
It goes deeper than just like
It connects us.
1, 2, 3, PCD.
Yeah, it connects us.
Definitely.
What's up, Manchester? Come on.
We have like the greatest fans in England, the most diehard fans. They were just so supportive. It just makes you feel like when you get on stage, you can do no wrong.
We need to get y'all extra hype for this song. So what I want to do now is I want to split everybody down the middle right here.
Don't Ya is obviously one of the fans' favorite songs. It was #1 in over 11 countries. So we like to milk the song as much as we can. We divide the audience in half and we have a little battle between left and right.
We've had this song for so long now, and still every night as soon as that bass hits that beat, it's like the fans go crazy. I think it's something that we're going to be performing for a long time.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot, 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 hot? Don't you?
June 24th, Amsterdam, Holland.
With just hours before going on stage, the Pussycat Dolls took MTV out to see the sights of Amsterdam.
We got a little downtime right before our show tonight, our first big headlining show here in Amsterdam. And we're going to show you around the sights in the city right now, so let's have fun. Come on.
Amsterdam's fun. I like it. It's my first time.
Here's the dirty canal.
Oh my God. This is where we drink and bathe. Just keeping it real. Green man means go. The red man standing means don't go.
You're gonna get taken out now. Watch out.
We gotta watch out for those bicycles.
Oh my
First,
gosh.
we played Frogger across the street. Luckily, no points were scored. Nobody got run over.
They get extra points when they hit a Pussycat doll, so they go really fast when they see us.
It is amazing though. The whole bike lane that they have is probably more important than the car lane.
Pedestrian.
And they're faster. Like I think a car would stop for us. I don't think the bikes would stop for us.
Some of the girls wanted to see the infamous red light district. It's interesting. It's kind of a scary city. It can be like the underworld.
Well, hope you had fun hanging out with us today.
Come check out the show.
Yeah.
We'll catch you later.
We love you.
Bye.
Mwah.
MTV, we're here at the Heineken Center in Amsterdam, headlining our first show. We're gonna get ready. Before we went on tour, I was like, I want to have a part in the show where all of the girls have their own moment to shine. So we created this stomp moment that says, now show us what you got.
Show us what you got. Come on, Ray. Hup, hup, ho. Hup, hup, ho. Ho, ho, ho. She
So when we were in Amsterdam, we had some audience members come up on stage and show us what they got. And you never know who you're gonna pick and what's gonna happen when they have their turn to go up and shine. Who wants to come up here? We had this one girl, Victoria, I think was her name, and she was just killing it. Like, I was like, it's okay, you know, just you can do it, Victoria. Don't be nervous. She came out. I remember saying, are you ready? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, I looked at her eyes, like the eye of the tiger, and I was like, are you ready? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my God, she's ready. Okay, put it on. Here we go, Victoria. Come on, baby. Now show us what you got. And she went on stage, and she was like, and bam, and back. And we were like, oh my gosh, it was just, it's crazy. Like, these kids are like better dancers than we are. I was like, I didn't have those moves when I was your age.
Goodness, working it out. You be doing that booty shaking. Do that booty shaking one more time. Come on. Oh.
It's so much fun, and it's crazy to think that we have that influence on the kids, and we give them the confidence or the energy or whatever to get out there and just let go.
June 28th, Dublin, Ireland.
From the red lights of Amsterdam to the Emerald Isle, the Pussycat Dolls grant us exclusive access before their first ever gig in Dublin.
So, we're not supposed to do this, but come and follow us.
You're in the Pussycat Dolls dressing room. We're all getting ready for our show. It's going to be on in about 10-15 minutes.
It takes us, like, you know, a good maybe 2 hours to get everything finalized. I try to make it less than that, but I can't because I'm a girl.
A lot of us have glitter pins like this, and we like to put it on our eyes to give a pop. So when the lights come and flash at our faces, we look really pretty.
Most of us wear gloves too.
Yeah.
And it is for fashion, but it's also because we sweat so much that our palms get sweaty and the mic will slip right out of my hand. So I gotta have a glove on.
Alright, you get out of here.
Yeah.
You gotta get ready for the show.
You're gonna have to go.
We need you outside on stage.
Thanks for hanging. Peace out.
Even though we have a show like almost every night, every show is so important to us. So we get ready and we prepare for it as if it's the first and the last show that we're gonna do. So we're always going over choreography, notes, making sure we're really warmed up with our voices and our bodies, because we want to give them the best show possible every night.
Top of the morning to ya!
Nobody gonna love me better. I must stick with you forever.
We've only been together for 2.5 years, but we really are a tight group and really do love each other. And we've worked really hard to get where we are before the group, and then when we formed the group together to keep a unity.
We've all come to the group at different times, but we really have this bond, I think, with each other that family has. So, I don't know, there's this comfort and this understanding, and we have each other's backs.
I'm singing 'cause you're so into me.
We do have each other, and we do love each other, and we do get along, and it's like, when I'm sad or in a bad mood, it's like, Ashley would crack me up, or Mel, you know, or everybody, there's always ways for us to smile.
So put your hands together, come on. People hanging around, they bringing us down.
When the lights come on and the music is on and everybody's screaming in their hands, you can get the audience to do whatever you want. You could be like, pick your nose, and they'll be like, yeah! It's just so, it's amazing.
I must stick with you.
It's a lot of fun being a Pussycat doll. I mean, it's a lot of hard work, and like, it's been really hard this past tour because I've been tired and cranky, and they've had to put up with me. Thanks, guys. But what makes it all worth it is performing and seeing the fans' reaction to the show and how much they love it.
We get to do what we do, and we love what we do. To be out on stage and perform live in front of all these people is really a blessing.
I must stick with you.